Okay. Today we start DLC 3. I'm so excited. I want to see what the Myoren Temple has in store for us. And the Mausoleum. But both of them. I think I will keep the cake dress on for a little bit longer. Just because it is still Mystia Day weekend. So we might as well celebrate the upcoming Mystia Day, which is tomorrow, I believe. I think tomorrow is March 20th, which is considered Mystia Day. Okay, let's just do our normal routine. You know, hopping around to buy things, and then we can just... Oh, did I get any new items to put on? I don't think I did, but I'll double check. Yes, okay, I've got everything already set up. Excellent. So yes, we will treat this like a normal day, hop around to buy things, and then immediately go straight to the Myoren Temple. Oh, I can restock these guys. 1, 2. There we go. Just take all of these, I guess. Yep. Okay. I'll go here to Former Hell and ask Yamame to gather for me. I don't know if I've asked her to do this before. I'll read it. Miss Yamame, can I trouble you with the gathering of today's ingredients? Sure you can. Shall I empty the underworld then? No, you don't have to go that far. Just kidding. Anyways, I'll do my best to help you gather ingredients. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I did ask her before because I remember that emptying the underworld dialogue. Take that for the lemons. Let's see. I'll take some Fire Rat's robes and Dasai. Tango, sure. This one. Yep, this one. Okay, I don't need the rest though. Don't need to worry about here. Oh, I guess... I'll wait until I get the final 2 partners, and then I'll do all the hot springs things again. So that way we can finally have seen everybody's. Okay, head over here, buy some things. Let's take this and that, thank you. And I might as well take the tofu. Truffles, winter herbs. Limbara. And then were you the gatherer? She was the gatherer. Audience, are you free right now? I'm very free. If you need anything, just ask. Then is it fine if I trouble you with gathering ingredients today? Oh, that's nothing. Make sure you treat your customers well. Okay. So that's that. I think I got more washi, didn't I? A fuck ton more. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so I can head to the human village and get that turned in. Which is excellent. And I don't think I have a consignment for Sakia, but I'll double check anyway. Thank you. Take the ice. And might as well take the bamboo and the tofu. Oh, and I guess I should check on my avocados and stuff. I know I was giving a bunch of them out. Oh, I'll just take these. There we go. Do we have wine? No. Okay, sorry. I already did that. Okay, good. Okay. That means I should be essentially fine, right? Well, I guess I'll stop by the Forest of Magic to make sure I have enough Western cream. I'm using a lot of that for the crabs. Peaches too. Take that, and this. There we go, excellent. Okay, now we can head to the Myoren Temple. Oh, this is exciting. Mystia! I don't see you here often. I came here without even realizing, probably because of the Hakude Grand Festival. What about the Hakude Grand Festival? I read in the news that Myoden Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum are already preparing for the festival. Yeah, work has been piling up again lately. Myoden Temple's planning to win this year too, huh? These past few years, if it's not the Myoden Temple winning the competition, it's the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Well, that's what they say, but the head priest isn't actually all that concerned about what comes to the competition. It's just that losing to those bunch of the mausoleum is the last thing we want, so each year we pull out all the stops. How dedicated. Speaking of, I don't think Yokai Trails participated in the festival for a while now. Regarding that... What is it? Never mind, now's not the time. Oh right, seems this year the Hakone Shrine will be holding the festival in conjunction with the Moriya Shrine. Isn't that a first? Everyone's secretly been talking about it. What could the Hakone Shrine Maiden be so busy with that she would hand off the job of hosting the competition to the Moriya Shrine Maiden? Maybe she's busy setting up her stall? For Miss Reimu, the greatest purpose of the Grand Festival is to stimulate her shrine's economy, so it's all the same to her no matter who hosts the competition. That does sound like the Shrine Maiden, but it doesn't seem like she's prepared a stall either. What? Kyoko! Coming! You probably has some work for me, sorry. I was planning on showing you around too. Oh, don't mind me, I came to look around on my own. Then off to work I go. Kyoko sure is busy. Miss Reimu, let's pay her a visit if I have the time. Look at this. Casually just have some Udambara. Makes sense. There was once a Tanuki at Shojoji Temple to scare a monk who broke his own belly. People coming to the temples to seek benefits are in the wrong place. The temple should be a training hall where one comes to train. Interesting. Nazrin, hello! Oh, she's so cute. Oh, what sort of voice? What you need? There's nothing I can't find. Sweet potato, the world's most reliable ingredient. Sweet, soft, and effectively getting rid of hunger. It even warms your hands during winter. Already read this one. I'll take the dasai. Sure, some cheese. Take the cream. Okay. So many things here. Monk who wines and dines. Devout monks do exist, like the Yamabiko who sweeps the gates. Apparently she's memorized almost every scripture. Yeah, Kyoko learned all that by herself without any help. She's so dedicated. All the monks here are yokai, that ain't a secret. The temple's big, but it's all squeaky clean. The boss ain't got nowhere to shine. Kyoko cleaned it all herself, isn't she amazing? Mystia just bragging constantly about her partner. I see. Last time I saw a ship flying through the air with my own eyes. I chased it for a while and saw it land around the temple, but when it got there wasn't any trace of the treasure ship. Hello. New way. I feel like she should sound at least a little suspicious. A little ominous. Want to see the most inconceivable fireworks? You feel different from other yokai, but I can't put my finger on why. That's because the yokai of Gensokyo aren't yokai in the traditional sense anymore. In the traditional sense? Originally, yokai meant something that was feared, unfathomable, unexplainable. But nowadays in Gensokyo, those sorts of yokai are few and far between. Most of them might as well just be weirdos on two legs. Weirdos? Oh, to imply that she is unknowable. Yes, yes, yes. Well, incense and a temple part over here. Okay. Nope, no offerings I can make. I see. Your temple's scenery is very pleasant. Its smoke can be seen from miles away. One must feel very free living here. Training is hard and tiring. You're already at this age. Don't force yourself. I don't plan on training as a disciple. I'll be able to live here once I kick the bucket, no? Seeing how great my body's doing, maybe it's still a couple years too early. Kogasa? Really? Oh, that's surprising. Boo! Did I scare you? Boo! Is something the matter? You seem pretty calm. Didn't I scare you? Huh? You were trying to scare me? Oh. I think she was like a stage boss for UFO, but I was still surprised to see her here. Sometimes I meditate beneath the waterfall too. Byakuren-sama said this can nurture one's endurance, but it doesn't feel like enduring at all. The water hitting your back feels rather nice, and it soothes aching muscles too. And of course, Murasa, I knew you'd be here when Marisa mentioned the treasure, the palanquin. Of course. All aboard! Aha! Sunk 'em all! What are you doing? Can't you see I'm sinking these lotus ships on the water? Why? They're just floating around. Are they causing you trouble? They aren't. Seeing things floating on water just rubs me the wrong way. Is that really okay for a disciple of Myonin Temple? Oh. If there's one thing as interesting as shipwrecks, it's gotta be, rock? Yeah, rock. I heard from Kyoko that everyone at Myonin Temple is good at rock. Even she picked it up after joining the temple. Ah, Kyoko. She's an honest kid, but once you see her rocking out, you'll completely forget all about it. Music can make people let loose and immerse themselves in it. Yeah, that's the power of rock, the magic of music. The head priestess applied for a rhythm game machine for the temple a while back, and everyone went crazy. I saw it. I didn't know there was a Genso beat in the temple. I applied for one too. Haha, I'll see you on the leaderboards then. Yes, you will. I'm gonna beat your ass. Did I already chat with her? I think I did. Yeah, I did, because there is no, like, auto dialogue. Okay, with that all done, we can head up here. The mausoleum. Where is Miko? My beloved. Oh, we can fish down here. This music, though? Hello? No chatting. Taoist Senkai's goods have been blessed by the saint herself, simply consuming them greatly benefits one's training. Let's take the pine nut. Seeds from red pine trees, apparently an endangered species in the outside world, but still very common in Gensokyo. Said to promote longevity. It's a vital part of every fasting Taoist priest diet. Oh, signature mild premium. It adds signature, holy shit. Let's go. So while the founder of Taoism was training, he wanted many chestnut trees due to a dislike of meat, substituting rice with chestnuts. They have fat kernels and are highly nutritious. Taoists hold them in high esteem, and even farmers frequently use them as a substitute for grain. That's cool. I'll buy the Keelan. Tuna. I'll buy the venison. Everything else is looking pretty good. Mushroom, sure. Truffles, why not? Pufferfish, yeah. It's expensive, but it's good. You. What sort of voice should she have? She's kind of the scheming, conniving type. Have you met my cute subordinate? Why are there so many lilies here? Not lilies, lotuses. What's the difference? While we usually use them interchangeably, they're actually different species of flowers. Lily? Lotus? I don't get it. To put it in a little sparrow's language, most lotuses are edible, but water lilies? That's a different story entirely. Oh, now I get it. Food. That's her language. That's so stupid. Did Zhuangzi become the butterfly? Did the butterfly become Zhuangzi? Okay. That's a reference to the... Yep. Okay. All the humans who come here want to become hermits. They don't know becoming a hermit's life is not easy. Focusing on training at all times is a must. On one hand, you need to defend against yokai who want to increase their powers by eating hermits. On the other hand, you need to guard against shinigami looking to take away your life. I'm going to reach my limit. Will I truly be free once I become a celestial? I think I'll stay a yokai. Tojiko, hello. I actually don't know much about Tojiko. She's not really one of the ones that I pay attention to for the mausoleum. So I guess I'll just go with, idiots love smoke in high places. I know she's dedicated to Miko, but they all are. What? A vengeful spirit? No, calm down. My vengeance is all gone. I'm pretty much just a ghost who causes thunder now. Just being able to summon thunder is scary enough. Steer clear of high places if you're afraid of thunder. Why? Because idiots love smoke in high places. Ooh, this is pretty. God damn, all of the spray work in this part has been insane. That must be a mantra. The saint frequently discusses Taoism with a scarf-wearing hermit. Everyone says she's a wicked hermit, but she seems very kind. She even taught me how to tie my hair last time. Gensoko should have been coinage bearing the saint's likeness. Only then shall we always have the saint in our hearts. I think I've seen those kind of paper bills before, but no one's using them. Maybe more people would use it if it had the Hakure Shrine Maiden's face? I thought only select humans could visit this world. There sure are a lot of people here. Oh, there's even ice here? Cool. Then last one, Futo. To which side does the combination of Mononobe's secret arts and Taoism belong? Well, Oh, Senkai also has a shrine maiden. I am no shrine maiden. I am a Shikai-sen, one who comes back to life upon death. Oh, sorry. 'Tis fine. The crown prince doth say I elicit feelings of old school tradition, perhaps because I retain the image of the Shinto faith. So that's how it is. By the way, is the crown prince you mentioned just now Miss Toya Satomimi no Miko? Indeed, it would appear the crown prince is renowned even amongst yokai, as expected of the crown prince. Okay. So the small notes can be held. I see. No wonder I always fail to respond in time. Miss Futo, what are you reading? This is a manual for the machine called Genso Beat. Oh, is there really anyone in the world who reads the manual? Thou means to say, it is common sense to use something without reading the instructions. If such is the case, well, then why doth such a thing as a manual exist? That's not what I meant! To my understanding, improperly using an electronic device can cause harm. In the less serious case, the object may be damaged. In the more serious case, if fire might start, it is not unlikely that a person may perish and their family destroyed. I advise that you pay attention to the manual in order to avoid unlikely disasters. I got it! I'll read the instructions properly in the future. Miko, where are you? Oh, it's so sad that I don't get to see her. I assume she'll be part of the plot because of this competition thing, but I want to see Miko. My beloved. Okay, before I do anything, yeah, let's go talk to Reimu. Hakude Shrine. Telling the bird to avoid high places. Look. You know, she just needs to fly a little lower. Also, hello, Owlblade! Thanks for stopping in. I'll check with the fairy main too, actually. Pufferfish, you better go. Tuna. Good. Reimu! Hi! Hi, my beloved. Oh, hello, fairy! Thank you for stopping in. Hi! How have you and Owlblade been today? Miss Reimu, I heard the Hakude Shrine will be holding this year's Hakude Grand Festival in conjunction with the Moriya Shrine? More or less. Miss Reimu doesn't seem all that excited, though. It's the Hakude Grand Festival we're talking about. Grand Festival or not, I can't be in two places at the same time. I heard you don't even have a stall prepared? That's not entirely true. See, I knew Miss Reimu wouldn't pass up such a golden opportunity. I'm on a race against the clock this time around, so I had to use my ultimate technique. Ultimate technique? What could it be? This is between us. Don't tell anyone else about this. I used all my savings in order to... I used all my savings to order a donation box covered in gold paint. On the day of the festival, as the crowd arrives, I'll have my sparkly new donation box right in the middle. Who wouldn't notice it? Because it gets in the way? You don't understand. My donation box shall be the star of the grand festival. Ah, alright, that's good too. Right? I think I deserve a pat on the back for coming up with such an ingenious plan. I came here because I was worried about you, but I can rest easy seeing as you're in such high spirits despite all the work.
I don't need your worry. Do not leak what I told you just now. If news gets out because of you, and the sight of my golden donation box no longer fills people with awe...
I swear I won't tell anyone!
Oh yeah. On the way back, I saw a group of tanuki suspiciously gathered together. When I went to shoo them off, I think I heard them mention you.
Huh? Me? Why?
I didn't hear the specifics either. Just be mindful of any tanukis you see.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Oh, grocery store? Have fun. I need to do that later today, actually. I forgot. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And I'm doing alright today. There we go. Fairy, thank you for asking. I'm very excited to be doing DLC 3. I want to see what is in store. I want to see Miko, first and foremost, but I want to see what is what is in store. There we go. Now, there's supposed to be a mysterious tanuki somewhere I can chat with. Would that be in the yokai trail? Because Kyoko mentioned that? Oh! Oh, that is very suspicious. Why would there be tanukis at my house? They aren't here to pay me for something, are they? Oh, I see. Oh gosh, she's... What sort of voice do I give her? Who said they aren't? Look at this. She's so cute. Oh, you scared me. So was a Bakitanaki. Oh, you got me. Mamizo, she's so pretty. I didn't come all the way here to prank you. Real quick. Oh, she's gorgeous. Just look at her. I love her so much. There's no real reason for me to love her other than I like her theme a lot and I think her design is very good. As far as I've seen, she doesn't really do much, but I love her regardless. Ah, that's gorgeous. I thought you were actually here to repay me for something, are you? That depends on whether I have anything to repay you for. I don't remember doing anything worthy of a Tanuki's favor. Not right now, but in the future perhaps. What do you mean? You know of the Hakure Grand Festival, yes? What about it? As the biggest cultural festival in Gensokyo, every faction sets up their own stall or performances to garner popularity. Some even set up an arena so other factions may challenge them. This sets an important stage for everyone to showcase their skills and specialties. According to what I know, almost every faction in Gensokyo is preparing for this day, and yet... It's been years since Yokai Trail has participated, to say nothing of winning first place. Yokai Trail belongs to the Beast Yokai. I doubt they'd be too excited about working together for fame and attention. This sort of mindset is exactly why the status of Beast Yokai in Gensokyo declines day by day. Even if you say that, winning against the religious factions is nigh impossible. To gather fame is to gather faith, and they'll stop at nothing to reach first place. I wouldn't say that. Moreover, if you want Yokai Trail to emerge victorious, this year is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Really? What good would come of lying to a sparrow? For events like these, simply get your hands on some information and you'll have won half the battle. Information? This Tanuki has already looked into every single group participating in the event. The situation is completely within my control. The Bamboo Forest is holding another expo, which people have already seen 100 times. The Scarlet Devil Mansion is hosting a maid cafe this year, which sounds good on paper, but at the end of the day they only have one single capable maid. Forest of Magic, a puppet show, Human Village, a book fair, Garden of the Sun, a flower and insect display. None of these are first place material. In short, most of this year's performances aren't anything to write home about. As for the remaining factions, the Tengu are wholeheartedly devoted to creating news, and the Kappa are busy doing business. Take the Hakure Moria out of the equation as event hosts, and you merely have Myoden Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum to contend with. What do you mean merely? Aren't both of those winners from last year? Indeed, that's why this year is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What's that supposed to mean? From the start, the important part of the Hakure Grand Festival aren't the stalls, but the tournament that comes after. Each year, the arena for the tournament is decided by the previous year's winner. There were 2 winners last year, so there'd be 2 arenas this year. From my investigation, this year Myoden Temple prepared a rock band, and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum prepared a state banquet. Music and cooking! Indeed, they're so confident in their victory, they'll never see you coming to beat them at their own game. Smooth talking me up isn't going to do anything! I noticed you've been running around a lot. I thought you'd like to be forgotten either, no? Now that you're in your prime, don't forget to take care of your friends in Yokai Trail, dear. I don't do it to get people's attention. On the path to your dreams, you've received support from many people, yes? Did your friends in Yokai Trail not do their best to help you as well? Well... With the status of Beast Yokai on the decline, their powers have been massively reduced too. Does Gensokyo belong only to humans and yokai? I say it's time we Beast Yokai rise up and make our presence known. And whether or not we can seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity depends on you. Give me some time to consider. But of course, consider for as long as you like. I'm sure you'll give me an answer very soon. The Tanuki shape-shifting ability is sure convenient. The Hakure Grand Festival, I should discuss it with Kyoko. A Beast Yokai Crisis. Interesting. So I assume she's going to be at the temple? If she's not right in front of my house like always? Kyoko! Ah, Mystia, good timing. I was just looking for you. What's wrong? The boss of the Tanukis paid me a visit. She wanted me as a Beast Yokai to represent Yokai Trail in the Grand Festival. What? She visited you as well? I knew she would pay you a visit too. What on earth? She's right. Rather than sit on my thumbs at the temple, I'd much prefer fighting by your side. Different words to convince different people, huh? How sly. Misty, you don't want to? It's not like I'm not interested in it, but you know, I have enough on my plate as is. Can I really handle this?
I think we can just take it easy for this one. What's to be done comes first, and then we can spend our leftover energy to battle to our heart's content.
Sure, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound stressful at all.
Worst comes to worst, we can just go and have some fun.
But can you really? If you're in Yokai Trail's camp, doesn't that entail going against the temple?
That's why I'm discussing it with you now. Well, I was convinced by the Tanuki's boss that I wasn't sure if the head priestess would agree, so I kept it from you until now.
Does that mean you already got the head priestess's blessings?
Right, she said. Byakuren! Ah, she's very pretty.
I love the gradient that they did for her hair. Oh, I haven't checked chat in a bit. How am I enjoying the DLC? I'm liking it so far. I like what they're setting up, the big competition. And I like that we're gonna have Kyoko with us instead of having to compete against her, because they belong together. TM. Let's see, what sort of voice for Byakuren? I kind of imagine her as soft-spoken, so maybe something like,
you want to represent Yokai Trail in the Hakude Grand Festival's tournament? Yes. I mean, Myoran Temple has enough members to participate either way. I probably won't get a turn even if I stay here, so... It's not a big deal. You don't have to force yourself up, Byakuren-sama. I just pretend I never said. No. You may go. Huh? You mean... This is a good opportunity. It's time someone taught them a lesson. That's about it.
Teach them a lesson? What does that mean?
Beats me.
I'm a bit shocked though. I heard Myoran Temples will have a rock band performing. Hard to believe they'd sideline a professional like you.
It's a temple of yokai after all. Everyone has rock and roll in their soul. Even the head priestess herself likes to speed around on a motorcycle. Compared to them, I'm probably plain as porridge.
No way! Are they looking down on you? I can't take it easy anymore. I'll show them your strength. The strength of us beast yokai! My issue is that, unless I missed something, Byakuren didn't really like Mystia and Kyoko being in a rock band. I actually don't remember what her stance is supposed to be on it. I'm assuming here they're just playing it up as they don't care, because Byakuren and the motorcycle thing is, as far as I know, something that gets referenced pretty frequently. So it doesn't make sense for her to, like, not be a fan of a rock band, but still have a fucking motorcycle.
Indeed, we must show everyone the strength of the beast yokai.
Ah!
You were eavesdropping on us? I've been here the entire time. You just failed to notice me. I say, so you finally realize the predicament of beast yokai. If you've got the determination, then it's time to set your sights on the next stage of the plan.
The next stage of the plan?
From the fighting game, the urban legend one, that was the legend she got. Okay, I forgot that it was from the fighting game. I remember that's where Miko got her cape. I remember that very distinctly. Can you tell which one I like more? Whose side I'm on in the Taoism versus Buddhism argument?
That's where Miko got her cape, and I have that to thank for it infinitely. Oh, but she stated she would have to punish Mystia for bringing Kyoko down a bad path. Huh. And then I guess, I mean, it's a fan game. They can't be expected to get everything perfect. You know, the fandom always has portrayals of characters that stray from canon. So, I can forgive it. Mostly just because I like playing the game.
Indeed, as I told you before, this year's tournament has 2 stages. Myoran Temple's Rock Band and Divine Spirit Mausoleum's Grand Feast. Each person can only step foot in one arena, so both of you will play a key role. However, mere strength won't do.
I know! At a time like this, we need to train!
Oh, training is such a fallen behind the times. In today's society, she who controls information controls the world. Therefore, set up shop in Myoran Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum.
Huh?
If you know the enemy and know yourself, then you needn't fear the result of 100 battles, and the best way to know the enemy is to infiltrate their ranks.
But 2 more branches, that's like choosing between a rock and a hard place.
There we go. Fret not, this Tanuki's already got you covered. Premises, rent, fixtures, you name it, I have Tanukis working on it. No wonder there's been so many Tanukis in the temple lately. Does that mean when I went to look for the head priestess? Oh.
Okay, so I thought for a second that was meant to be that it was a Tanuki pretending to be Byakuren, but maybe it's meant to be like she was talking about teaching the Tanuki a lesson. I don't know.
Why are the minds of people in power so perplexing? Oh, you can leave the brainstorming to this Tanuki. You really need to focus on doing what you do best. Then, Misty...
Got it! Since the path is already laid out in front of us, we have no reason to reject it.
How bold! According to my estimations, the new store should be ready tomorrow. I'll drop by occasionally as well. Let's restore the glory of Beast Yokai together. Let's do this together, Misty. The rest is up to you.
They've done so well elsewhere, I'm just surprised they missed that, is all. I guess they could be trying to lean... Because I know the gacha game has leaned into Byakuren being a little bit more forgiving of strange things. Like Lost Word has. And I know that's not official works either, but like I think a lot of different interpretations of Byakuren would basically just have the rock thing be a non-issue. So I think that might be what they're leaning into. But yeah, as far as I know, Byakuren is what you'd expect from a Buddhist. That makes sense to me. Mad we got to see Byakuren and not Miko yet. Give me my beloved. Okay, I'll go to the mausoleum because there are a bunch of gathering spots I want to try out. Like, there's all this fish here. But then also there's trees. Chestnut. Pine nut. Thank you, Wriggle. Thank you, Mame. And thank you, Rin. Okay, where do we go today? Satoru is there, Mame is there, Alice, Marisa, Narumi. That might be good for money. You mentioned that before, Outblade. Cool, Tatsuyama can show up here. Well, you know what? No, I still haven't seen much of Yuko or Yomu. I think I'll try and prioritize them. Her lectures to yokai genuine, everyone else treats them as horror stories. Oh yeah. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, Koishi shows up too? Oh crap. Well, then I guess I want to go here, because I haven't seen Koishi at all. Well, let me select my partners, actually. Because I wanted to try something with... No negative effects when you have number guests, but they will not pay. I want to try something with Komachi. Yeah, because it says that she sleeps the whole time, which means in theory she shouldn't be cooking, right? But people get immediately brought to their tables. I want to see if having her as assistant cook will do that. I guess I could swap her and Reisen, and but either way it shouldn't matter, right? Well, I don't actually want people cooking. I want to handle all the orders myself because I'm a perfectionist like that. So then I can't have anybody else who would actually do anything on assistant cook. So let's see how this works. If I'm wrong, then I'll just take the hit to my profits, because I'm not just gonna throw out food that Komachi makes. You can have multiple waitresses. Oh, you can? Well, shit. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only one per thing. Well, now I know. Thank you. That does make things much easier. Okay, what was I even doing? Fuck it, expensive things. Things that I can change first and foremost. This was selling well. The All-Meat Feast was also doing well. I can do the sea urchins just fine. The 7-colored Jokan. Let's see. I can do the cupcake. Might as well do the tip-tap pot. Creamy crab. One more thing. let's do... I mean, the obvious answer is the pan-fried pork buns, but... You know what? No, let's do the pan-fried pork buns, and that'll be the one that we save, just in case the Tetsuyama shows up. Spare sake, as usual. Affogato. Put the Akatsuki out here because we can. Might as well do like the Dasai. Acacia wine. Jade Dew tea, sure. Fairy Dew just in case. Tango Tango for an affordable option. Okay, we want extra frying pan for sure. And then extra steamer, extra pot. Yeah. Oh, wow. They were just teleported there. And there she is. She's sleeping. Idling, idling, sleeping. Excellent. Okay, that's very funny. You like raw. No, don't. God damn it. So she doesn't stay asleep the whole time. She just periodically falls asleep. Okay, that is unfortunate. Okay, that puts a little bit of a damper on things, not gonna lie. I thought she would just fall asleep the whole time, but it's fine. I'll just put her as a waitress, and that seems fine to me. At least I know in theory it works. Eating too much will hinder my train of thought. Small portion, yes. This soda beverage. So it was, what, this? Yes. Then I can make it home cooking. And that should be enough. Oh, it shows a little yellow dot when somebody's already making it. That's good. And a soda beverage. So just give her a moon rocket. Oh, and it's a pink dot for when it's being taken over. Okay. Ah! Ah! What, rain? The cooking time of dishes with the strange side decreased by 30% and provide an additional 30% chance for order again. Oh, okay. Interesting. The underworld and the seabed are actually connected. That's a sea delicacy one. Would that be the... No, take off my filter? No, it's fine. Dragon carp? Is that sea delicacy? Yes. Winter herb, truffle, venison, tuna. And a low alcohol beverage. Just do the Casey one, I guess. Okay, 8. It's already sweet, so I can make it savory. Okay, Satori. I hope this meal gives strength, continue working, strength boosting, and a bitter beverage. Just do this again. Kohi. Is there anything else bitter, actually? No, I'll just take the Kohi. Oh, the Godfather. Give me that money. Marisa, Japanese food is like bread to me. I can't remember every single time I've eaten it, so... Mushrooms as usual. And a chillable beverage? Alright, take a fucking Akatsuki. Okay, this goes to you. There we go. Is that 7? Who's at 7? I can't see! Okay, you. Make it raw. And then 3 is the pot, so that's a leopard. No, stop doing the thing. Okay, 8. Was that a rabbit-cat combo? If I put an eel in it, maybe. Yeah, it's savory and signature. Okay. And then 6. Potato? I can't keep track of like who has what now. Because it would show me the dot, but I thought, okay. 7. Make it raw. 5. Put some eel in it. Nope, it's already savory, so it's sweet meat. Okay. I'll just take these out myself. Excellent. Okay, and then the finest cuisine is akin to waking dreams, something dreamy. And strength boosting. And with alcohol. Oh, Totetsuyama's here. Hi! Is that wonderful that she's looking for? It is, yes. I want to say the Buddha jumps over the garden wall is wonderful. Oh, it's not. Okay. What else does she like? Meat, legendary, strength boosting. Let's just do like strength boosting and meat and see what that gets us. Oh, interesting. The imitation bear paw is wonderful. Okay, let's just make her that then. Iberico pork, bamboo shoot, pufferfish. And we can just, you know, stuff it full of stuff to make it a large portion. Okay, yeah. Pufferfish, Iberico, bamboo shoot? Yes. So it's already savory, raw, and it's already meat, so just stuff it. Large portion. Okay, then strength boosting for Utsuho. Where is she? There she is. Meat, hot, greasy, salty, spicy. Can I add anything that makes things strength boosting? Nope. So I can't just cop out with an all meat feast. I'll do Fuji's lava and just make it spicy because I don't think she minds unpopular. Beef, pufferfish, truffle. Spicy. All meat feast for 8, so just make it raw. Okay, throwing us back up. This goes to you. Without cost trouble, that's a miracle in and of itself, and Shochu. So give you the Fire Rat's robe. Mid alcohol. The finest cuisine is akin to waking dream. Right, something dreamy for her. Dreamy, it's already sweet. Put a potato in it. Alright, for 6, it's a cat. Put some meal in it. For 5, make it savory. Oh, don't fuck me up. A soda beverage. Okay, 3, put some potatoes in it for home cooking. 4 is Utsuho. So it's already meat. Make it spicy and salty and greasy. Bam. Okay, 5, make it savory, and then 6, also savory. 7, make it raw. Okay, and then 8 is another one to make raw. Koishi's here! Make this one raw again. 3, make it cooking. And then 4 is Utsuho, so spicy, salty, greasy, bam. There we go. 5 is the Yokan, make it home cooking. And then 8 is another one of these to make raw. And then the same thing with 6, home cooking. And then 1 is the crab. Who are you? Yeah, potato. That was nice. Oh motherfucker, my hyper mode didn't run out. It just failed. Okay. Okay, tip tap mushroom hot pot. I'm cooking. Okay, koishi, sweet food and shochu. 2 tummies, 1 for food, 1 for dessert. Ha. I guess I'll just make her a yokan, and I think she must like strange. I'll try it. I don't know what her budget is, so I'm just gonna throw her something expensive. Does it tell me what her budget is even? Yes, not much. The little sister of the palace's mistress is Satori, who closed her 3rd eye. Her existence is thin due to her closed heart. Her mysterious figure has allowed her to garner many followers. She's always got a bright smile, but no one knows exactly what's on her mind, not even herself. She likes strange, likes wonderful, and dreamy. Okay, nice. Yugi's here. When did you get here? Carefree extreme. All actions with a cooldown, such as ordering, eating, and partner actions, have no cooldown. Everything happens unconsciously, achieving the maximum speed possible. Huh? What is that meant to be? Like, even if I don't have hyper mode up, people would still order and eat instantly? Is that it? Interesting. Okay, Yugi. What was I doing? Did she say signature? No, so I'm gonna go well with sake. Okay. That's what I've been doing with her, I think. I'm assuming she wanted something high alcohol or sake. I'll just take both, just in case. Give her the expensive shit. I know she can afford it. Thank you. And then the next one, Yumi Dish Logo Wabusake Vintage. I think this alone will exact her budget. Maybe leave her with a little bit left. Excellent, thank you for the upgrades. Okay, not a bad night. Would have just been average, but Tetsuyama showed up and made everything expensive. Alright, up here. Filling foods return to public life. Yes! Yes. Alright, filling is no longer unpopular. We're in the clear, guys. And, you know, another consignment, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Let me see. That's not a bad pull at all. Have Wriggle gather. And then check this out here. 1, 2, 2, thank you. You should be fine. I need to go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion for the consignment because that's always easy. And I think I haven't been doing anything with gathering for the most part, but I think I'm gonna start trying to invite Tewi every night, so that way my gatherers can be gathering even more. Yeah. Wine. Give me. Nothing I can't handle. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because now I want people to be gathering in both DLC areas from DLC 2, Cheat Aiden and Former Hell. And I think they'd be so much more efficient if I did go out of my way to get Tewi to be giving me boosts. Tewi, come here! And why does she have to be on the other side of the map? So inconvenient. Invite. Do you want to come to my Izakaya? But it's about time. No tricks. Okay, let's see. Where else do I need to go? I'll go to the Forest of Magic to buy more cream again because I just used so much of it. My fairy dew is fine. I already know that. Truffles are doing alright. I'll take the regular mushrooms though. Coffee, ice cream, flour. Okay. I wish somebody would sell shrimp. That would be useful. Because I'm starting to run out of shrimp very quickly. I guess I can try asking Momiji to gather too. Thank you, Momiji. I'll go over to the forest, not forest, the former hell and shoot it in now. Yamame, please gather for me. Ooh, the lemons are back, excellent. And I'll take the lotus down here. That's nice. Good pulls, good pulls. The fire rat's robe and the Dasai. Take the pork and the trout. We can head up to Chide then. Yoink. Don't need any more of these. I will take more lemons. We'll take more of these. And the butter. These, thank you. Thank you. You please gather for me. Okay. And now we can head to the temple. And we can get our chatting on. Oof, time to go back to level 1 carts though. That's gonna be brutal. Ooh, not looking forward to that, but alright. That's fine. Nothing down here. Here to keep watch. Ahem, to protect Mjorn Temple. Yep. Sure. Oh, great. Nue. I've never seen a yokai like you before. What are those behind you? Wings? Tails? Ah, looking at it for too long makes me dizzy. Seems people can't even comprehend me when I show them my true form. Huh? I am the unidentified yokai Nue. Been a while since I showed up in front of any humans, but there should still be some myths about me. The mythical chimera with the head of a monkey, body of a raccoon dog, legs of a tiger, and snake as a tail? Which you don't resemble at all? That's because I've never appeared in front of the humans that describe me that way. Everyone describes me in a different way, so I turned into a yokai of ambiguity. I heard gods can change their form through myths and legends. I guess yokai aren't far off in that regard. And then... Oh, you weren't here last time. Boss told me to collect information here. Oh. The Tanakis are on our side now. Many rumors circulating about Tanaki and temples. Interesting. So there are devout disciples here besides Kyoko. What? Sorry, did I interrupt your meditation? Meditation? No, I was just too focused on looking. Looking at what? Those lotus leaves. Not the flowers, but the leaves? Don't you think the leaves of a lotus look just like a ship? It does! So I'm laying in wait. If a frog something boards this delicate little ship, it's time to summon up the winds. Are you a reporter waiting for an incident to happen? Kind of. Nobody said Ross was a good person, but we love her anyway. I think she's amusing at the very least, hitting people with giant ships. Boo! Be surprised! I saw you ages ago. If you want to scare someone, you should at least jump out from a blind spot, right? I see. Got it! Look over there! Huh? Something there? Boo! Be surprised! Mystia. Oh, Kugasa. She's so dumb. I love her. Let's see. There's so much here to gather. I don't even know where to start. You sure look like a hermit. Oh, but I am a hermit. Here, it's my business card. Business card? Sega Nyan Nyan? In the eastern lands where I'm from, that's what they call female hermits whose training bears fruit. I see, it sounds a lot like a cat. Rather than a cat, maybe it sounds more like a rat. Huh? Never mind. Let's see. Take the pine nuts. And this for sure. Take the keeling, why not? Tuna. Venison. Thank you. It's expensive, but I have money, so I don't care. Why is there a vengeful spirit in Senkai? Yokai can come to Senkai, why not vengeful spirits? Or should I say, why is there a vengeful spirit on the surface? I'm not a spirit from Genzokyo. I moved here along with the Crown Prince. So, don't worry, I'm not interested in possession or anything like that in the slightest. Phew, that's relief. Nine, 10. Oh, already the 10th place broken? A yokai has come to Senkai. Couldst thou be sent by the temple? No, not at all. All is well as long as thou art not one of the temple's spies. Do you hate Myonin Temple that much? 1,000 years hath our enemy stretched. To think we would be sealed on the ground with those bald curs. So that's why there's an entrance under Myonin Temple cemetery. That entrance is but a portal. The temple is long gone. The Crown Prince hath relocated it from the Great Mausoleum and built a new temple in her very own Senkai. Then why leave an entrance in a Buddhist temple? Those curs built their temple atop the Hall of Dreams Great Mausoleum. Mine own wouldst not have needed to move thereafter our resurrection otherwise. With this entrance, should a Buddhist disciple stumble upon it, I shall not permit them to return. Oh, I see. Remind me not to get caught up in their religious scuffles. We stand some petty bitches, don't worry. Like I said, I already know whose side I'm on. Miko, I love you. Miko, look at me. Excellent. She keeps throwing alcohol at me. Thank you, Odin. Okay, well, I might as well start somewhere. Kasen, Marisa, Rin. Firstly, let me fix this because she can be a waitress too. There we go. That's it. Now they can just stand there looking pretty. Komachi can sleep all day. Who do I want to see more? Wait, is Sega not even an option for level 1 here? Oh, that's a... I mean, I guess she is sometimes. Oh, so there's a list of multiple people, but it only shows you the first 6 on it. Okay. Okay, interesting. Anybody else showing up here? No. I think I'll start here just because my bias is to the mausoleum, so I really should be giving enough time to the temple so that way it's not getting ignored at all. I have no clue what people will like here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Steamed cake, sure. Ryokan, sure. Sea urchin sashimi, why not? Imitation shirikodama. Mushroom made him sit tap pot. Creamy crab, all meat feast. What else should I put on here? The last time I did the dumplings, and those worked pretty well. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well. We have an expensive menu tonight. We are a luxury few can afford. And by few, I mean most people can still afford us. It's fine. The green tea is always an option, you cowards. Fairy dew, why not? Oh, right. I only have 3 slots. Okay. Okay. Getting rid of the all-meat feast. Getting rid of the sea urchin. And I'll just have 2 more recipes for steamer pot or frying pan. The energy pudding is getting dangerously low. I'm gonna need more grapes soon. I guess something a little bit more affordable is the ceiling longing pie, which should be fine because there are plenty of other things besides meat I can put in. Meat is just the easiest one. And then... I don't know. Fucking, the Fuji's lava, maybe? Sure. Okay, and then we'll put on everything else as normal. Fuck it. J-Duty, sure. Okay, pot, frying pan, steamer, and that's it. Level 1 Izakayas, I forgot. We will be feeling the suffering. Fairy the deep fog, what? Using the ability to manipulate distance. Oh, right, that's Komachi's thing. Okay. Additional tips. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Now, these monks, do I have them in my thing or not? Let's find out. I do. Meat, home cooking, good with alcohol, strength boosting, mountain delicacy. Okay. So that should be pretty easy. Put in a potato because I have more of those. This music is very nice. I'm liking the little flute playing the main melody. That's a human woman, so I can make it savory. It's very soothing. I like it. I'm sorry, I'm going to be doing this every new location we go to. I've been doing it. I'm not going to stop. Eating together as a family feels very cozy and she wants a fruity beverage. You seem like somebody who likes strange things. Interesting. What do they want again? Pie. This human male combo. She likes photogenic and she does like strange. I knew it. Oh, so this is the one that Satori pulled out. Yeah, okay. Is that like a little bit of xylophone in the background? That's so cute. Strength boosting. You need more strength to clear humans mid-alcohol. Strange, photogenic. There you go. One. Make it savory. Oh, it's already savory. Shoot. What do human men and women like again? Meek with alcohol, Japanese, salty, savory, hot. Salty. I can make it salty. There we go. Mid-alcohol beverage. Oh, she doesn't like hot foods. Or soup. I see. Okay. We've found out. You are Nazrin, but you're treated as a... I thought, didn't we just have a thing? Partners, normal. Huh, I thought for some reason Nazrin was being treated as a person, but I guess not. Oh well. So I guess it's just a regular mouse. Not actual Nazrin. Okay. What do the mice like again? Salty? Large portion, fruity, home cooking. Home cooking, easy. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. Hidden on me. Try specialty, specialty. Specialty? Not me? There you are. Mountain delicacy, mild cultural background, specialty. Okay, firstly, just filter by specialty. I don't think we have a lot of those. She doesn't like greasy, doesn't like filling. I can give her this. I think I'll just give her the secret savory mushroom hot pot Japanese specialty, and then I can put in mountain delicacy and mild, and it's fine. Okay. Yeah. And then when that's done, I can make the next one. Mid-alcohol. I don't know what string instrument it is, but I do like the sound they're going for it. You can really, it's really making it sound like somebody's plucking, which I appreciate. She likes filling food and dry beverage. I bet you she wants something aquatic. Try this. And I can make it filling? Yeah. Dry beverage? Give her a spare sake. She doesn't like vegetarian, but she does like premium savory. She dislikes strange, but she does like specialty. Oh god! Why is there an anchor? Huh? Duration of other boats gain increased by % of seconds. Oh, okay. To try special dishes from everywhere, but she's too lazy to find them, so we can just give her this again. You know what? Let's just see if we can make it mild, and that'll be enough. Low alcohol, bloody yummy. And then the okan for one. Make it savory, and we're fine. Yep, that's enough. The rats wanted home cooking, I'm pretty sure. is out. I forgot. Oh, hey, there's Tewi. I don't need to save the Wandering Beast mountain delicacy and chillable. Okay. What if I just made her a Buddha jumps over the wall? Well, what if I just did that? A little like synth noise here is also very cute too. It's just fun. Give her a Negroni or something. I forgot how long that takes. Jesus. Okay. Nue is here. I doubt she's getting through this line. Sorry, woman. Tewi. For rabbits, even a tiny bit is enough to completely stuff us full. Ooh. My normal go-to is the cutting board, which I don't have with me. Cool, sweet, small portion, legendary dreamy. Okay. I can make her one of the steamer recipes. Sweet, small portion. Make it cool. It's already cool. Legendary and dreamy, there we go. And a sweet beverage, fairy dew. Thank you. I will take the good gathering luck. Second first, same as the first. Tiny bit is enough, so just make it this. Fuji's lava for one. Make it home cooking and large portion, then we're fine. Sweet beverage again, fairy dew. Ceiling longing pie for two. Can't put meat in it, but they do like greasy. You, tiny bit, so same thing. Whoop, not two of those, just one of those. And a sweet beverage. I'm excited for when because I don't think I've heard the third level music yet. If I did, I didn't realize it was moving up. Home cooking and then quab. Home cooking. And I'm so glad I started paying attention to home cooking as a tab. Not tab, but tag. Otherwise, a lot of these people would be very difficult to hit. No! Right as the table's cleared up. God damn it, almost got Nue in. Alright, make it savory. There we go. The mushroom hot pot for you. Put some meat in it. Okay, everybody's been pretty much able to afford what I've been feeding them, so I feel like I don't really need to worry about changing my menu all that much. I don't know how much time, like, Komachi's instantly seating people is saving, but also, does it matter? Because I'm not paying anything to have her do that. So it's not like there's anything better I could be doing, I'm pretty sure. Like, Yomu's thing is good if she's actually cooking food, but I'm not going to have her cook food because I want to be hitting people's preferences, so. I think I'll just keep my current layout. I think that'll be what I ride to the end game. Oh, nice pull. Alright, Wriggle, please gather for me. Gonna hop down here real quick to pick up Tewi again. Oh, and also check this. Venison, thank you. Tuna, lunar herb, sure. Thank you very much. You. Come eat at my Izakaya. Thank you. Alright, so where else do I need to go? Not the Scarlet Devil Mansion, not the Human Village. Honestly, looking at what's normally available from the Yokai Mountain, I don't really need that. I think I will ask Alice to gather for here. Thank you. Because then I can get some extra peaches and fairy dew, and that should be fine there. I'll take the mushrooms and the truffles. Why not? This. Excellent. And then, do I need to stop by the shrine? Not really. No. So I'm just gonna go straight to former hell. And I'm just gonna have Yamame gather for me. Oh, you know what? I was just saying I need more grapes. I might have Chirno go take care of that for me. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I can get the lotus elsewhere, so I'm not gonna bother gathering it from here. No, I'll still gather it. That was a nice pull. Check here. Fire Rat's robe, thank you. Dasai, thank you. Yep. Yep. Take the trout. Okay, stop by today then and definitely get Odin to gather for us. Also take the Sakatsuki. Lemon. That one's just Udenbara. This can be both. So I'll do this spot. Gathering. Thank you. Okay. So I think that's all I really need to worry about. I'm fine on my truffles. You know, I'll take the spot too. There we go. Okay. So then that leaves us with some time, essentially the same time as before to get to the Myoden Temple. Unfortunate, but just can't find any other ways to... Woohoo! Mamizo! Why are you here, Miss Mamizo?
I'm collecting information regarding Myoden Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum's main participants of the festival. Something wrong?
I'm a bit lost. Why do you want Yokai Trail to win so much?
I thought I made it clear the status of Beast Yokai has been declining, so...
Even if our status is declining, the only ones who will be affected are small-time yokai like me. For an ancient yokai who's lived thousands of years, you wouldn't need to worry about this at all, do you?
I underestimated you a bit.
I don't want to get roped into some incident again. Tell me the true reason.
It's not as complicated as you think. Alright, since I'm asking for your help, I ought to show some sincerity. I want Yokai Trail to win for 3 reasons. Gensokyo's native faith is Shintoism. It holds irreplaceable significance within the hearts of many humans and yokai. However, there's been a rise in the power of outside religions. If this continues, I'm afraid maintaining the balance of Gensokyo would be very difficult. This would be bad for yokai kind as a whole. Especially if another power were to accumulate enough faith to control the entirety of humankind.
Well, we can't let Gensokyo fall into the hands of any faction.
Yes, to control the village is to control Gensokyo. This is something of common sense between yokai.
I never imagined it to be this serious.
The second reason is because my own Tanakis have always lived in Yokai Trail and have a rather long history with the place. If I could use the opportunity for them to become active, their powers will surely increase and be a net positive for us Tanaki.
You just said we can't have any faction getting too powerful, yet here you are increasing your own power.
I was just looking out for the little ones. Most beast yokai are simply disorderly mobs. I'm sure you'd agree, yes?
Well...
As for the third reason, it's nothing more than personal. Maybe you don't know, but I'm not indigenous to Gensokyo. I traveled here from the outside world invited by a friend, and this friend of mine just so happens to be a disciple of Myoden Temple.
From Myoden Temple?
She's a blunt one, but also a bit unscrupulous. Not that there's anything wrong with being underhanded. Just that things never go her way, and she keeps getting farther and farther away from her goal in spite of her best efforts. Using this chance to knock her down a peg and teach her a lesson ain't sound so bad either.
Are you her best friend or her worst enemy?
Oh, I've told you everything. Now you know me like your favorite book.
But I can't read, though.
That put your mind at ease? Now you need to make connections with disciples from both sides. Remember, know your recipe and know your shelf? It's know your enemy and know yourself.
Got it! Was there anything else? Just chatting?
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles.
Okay. Hi. Bye. I don't need the Envira flower from here. Thank you for selling me things, Nazreen. More cream? Sure. Cheese. Okay. Speaking with Nue, of course. You feel different because she is a more traditional yokai who's unknowable. Nothing over here. I keep forgetting. It's up here is where Murasa is. Oh! I think a flying ship landed around here a moment ago. Oh, you saw it? That was the palanquin ship. Once the rumors are true, Miran Temple really does have a flying ship.
It's true, and the captain of the ship is yours truly.
You're the captain? If you're a captain, why do you have such a penchant for flooding boats with water?
Chatting with the captain while flooding the boat is super interesting, I'll tell you.
I don't get it. Chances to board a ship in Kentucky are so few. I'm so bored. I couldn't wait to leave the sea back in the day, but now that I'll never see it again, I'm starting to miss it. Gensokyo has no seas. What is life at sea like?
Life at sea is actually rather dry. You fall asleep to the sea, you wake up to the sea. The only excitement as a sailor gets in a typhoon, knowing you could lose your life at any moment.
Sailing close to the winds, as they say.
Ah, true. That's the bit that's interesting.
But if you're sailing across the seas, at least you have a limitless supply of delicious seafood, right?
Stay at sea long enough and just the smell of seawater will make you sick, let alone seafood. True, seafood isn't seafood, but the result of an accident.
Which would be?
A long time ago, a ship arrived at the Bay of Biscay. This is a bay where storms are common occurrence, and many ships and sailors met their end here. Thus, it was called the Sailor's Grave.
Oh, why would you go to such a dangerous place?
The sea has no shortage of accidents. If you don't understand even that, what are you doing on a ship?
Humans would often do things that put their life at risk. It sure is strange.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, this ship ran into trouble too. Luckily, the crew wasn't swept away by the waves. They all survived and swam to a small island nearby.
That's great.
But unfortunately, this island was almost completely barren and there wasn't much to fill their stomachs with. If this continued, sooner or later they would starve to death.
No way, but they just barely survived.
Luckily, along with the crew, their badly bruised ship drifted to the shore with them and couldn't sail anymore, but the cargo hold was packed with flour and cheese.
What amazing luck! Now they can wait until they're rescued.
But unluckily, when they pulled their life-saving treasure from the wreck, it was already toast from the seawater.
How many times will their hopes be destroyed?
Not all hope was lost. As a chef, you should be well aware.
Don't leave me at a cliffhanger.
You gotta give that tiny brain of yours some exercise.
How does one go about salving ingredients from soaked in seawater if I had an oven? Oh, I know, it's the sun? Nobody has mini hakerus except for Marisa.
Correct. The crew combined the soaked flour and cheese together, kneading it flat and laying it out on a reef, where it was quickly baked in the sun. The sun-baked desserts not only saved their lives, it was also nice and crispy. It allowed the survivors to hold out for around a month, where they'd be saved by a passing ship.
Safe at last, but the recipe for the dessert sounds a bit familiar.
To commemorate being rescued, after the survivors got back, they baked some more using the same methods and named them biscuits.
So they were biscuits!
Yep, this story is the origin of biscuits.
Interesting, I feel like making some myself after that story.
By all means, I haven't had one in a while, too. Biscay biscuits.
Let's see. Filling salty hot cannot be sour. Trapped on a deserted island, survivors of a shipwreck had no choice but to mix seawater, soak flour and cheese into batter and bake it under the sun. Unexpectedly, it tastes very crispy and delicious. The recipe was passed down.
It's a grill recipe. Interesting. I guess because you're meant to be like drying it out. Okay, that makes sense.
Cheesy biscuits. Okay, sure. That sounds nice. Sweet potato. Here we go again. You really gave me a scare. Huh? I scared you? Why? It's nothing. Something is definitely off. Not at all. Why do you keep coming to the cemetery? Yokai Sparrow shouldn't have any business here. You don't want to talk. Speaking of, why are you here all day? Don't you think a cemetery and a karakasa bucket go hand in hand? An umbrella and a cemetery? They go hand in hand how? It took me a while to discover the secret technique. As long as I'm in a cemetery, I'm guaranteed to scare any human, even ones that wouldn't bat an eye if they ran into me, half to death. It's the ultimate trick. Oh, so that's how it is. This cemetery is a Katakatsu Obake's heaven. Poof. What was that just now? Crap. What's wrong? So, like I said, why do you keep coming to the cemetery? And somehow we're back to square one. Shoo, this place belongs to me. The heck, I'm not leaving. Are you up to no good? Not at all. What's that over there? Nothing at all. Something is definitely off. This is? Oh, you still found out. You're being so jumpy that I thought you were hiding something amazing. Isn't it just a baked sweet potato? Give it back. I was saving it for dinner. Okay. Wait, does that mean you're shooing me out of fear I take away your sweet potato? It's baked sweet potato. No one in this world... Oh, it repeated itself. Another typo. No one in this world can hold back after laying eyes on one of them. You think I'm that petty, huh? It's just a baked sweet potato. I can make it too. You're gonna cook one too? Without breaking a sweat. I'm not as petty as you. Come try my baked sweet potatoes if you have the chance. It's a promise. Baked sweet potatoes are my favorite. Don't eat too many. It'll upset your stomach. Oh, that sound just now was... Go and make some already. Baked sweet potato. Cheap home cooking filling sweet. Sweet potato. Oh, I didn't get to see the top. Come on, scroll. A timeless street snack, popular everywhere, especially during winter times. Who would be able to resist the sight of a warm soup with this yellow-colored goodness? But don't be too greedy. Eating too much will upset your stomach. Yeah, isn't that because sweet potatoes are supposed to have a ton of fiber? So if you eat too many, you're just giving yourself a forced bowel movement. Let's see. Check in here. Pine nuts, chestnut, morculin, venison, thank you. Lotuses versus lilies. One is edible, one is not. Vengeful spirit, nope, she only causes thunder. And then run up here. Shrine maiden, except not really, she just looks like one. There we go. What's up here? Tuna? Right. If I remember correctly, this one was shrimp? Yes. So then now I can try and investigate another one of these. What is this one? Salmon. Thank you, Wriggle. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Yamame. Thank you, Rin. Excellent. Okay, so we have 2 recipes that need to be turned in from Yoran Temple. So I think I will go here just to try and get Nue and those recipes. So I need to make sure I bring the grill. Both of these recipes rely on the grill. Which means I need to make grilled foods. Okay. Energy skewer. No, I might as well do like the instant death. Yeah. Okay, what else gives me money? Well, if I'm doing the instant death, then I can also make the all-meat feast. Imitation Shira Kodama, sure. And spicy pot. I need to stop making that clicking noise, I apologize. I guess I can just do the Nita Nichiryu?